Hey guys, and welcome to the Working Money Channel. So Jed McCaleb, believed to have paused dumping XRP over Ripple lawsuit. This brought to us by Ian Northing here on Twitter. Interesting to note, Jed obviously, as you guys know, has a contract with Ripple. He is allowed to sell a portion of his XRP daily, and that is based on volume of XRP. But Jed McCaleb, the former CTO of the company, has been doing it gradually. On December 9th, he received a mammoth-sized payout of 266,305,309 XRP. On December 23rd, he received another gargantuan XRP lump sum from Ripple, about 133.1 million XRP. As per the on-chain data from BitHomp, the last XRP sale made by McCaleb from his taco stand wallet was made on December 23rd. Leonidas has also shared this fact, tweeting that the former CEO has stopped dumping his coins. So all his activity can be seen on these websites where you can track XRP movement. Leonidas is the one credited with bringing this to us, so I got to thank him. So, is there an issue? Is Jed getting a little scared for dumping his XRP based on this, ongoing story? Of course, we've heard of some exchanges delisting XRP, and is this really merited? Some exchanges are actually not delisting XRP, but they are just halting the trading of XRP in the interim until we get some kind of clarity on the topic. I don't think that this is going to have a major impact on XRP, and I'll tell you guys why in a second. I wanted to bring your attention to this clip here, guys. This is from, I believe is from 2018 when Corey Johnson was still working at Ripple. Brought to us by XRP_Crow here on Twitter. XRP is not a security. Buying XRP doesn't give you the rights to a dime of the company's profits or earnings per share or dividends. This coming from, again, Corey Johnson, former chief market strategist at Ripple. Let me play you guys this clip if you haven't heard it.
It's really clear to us that XRP is not a security, and XRP's relationship to Ripple is proof of that. But maybe more importantly, you've also got XRP. You can buy all the XRP you want. It doesn't give you the rights to a dime of the company's profits or earnings per share or dividends. It doesn't give you a single share or any interest in the future of this company. And God forbid, if this company were to go away, it'd be a very sad day for the Johnson family, but it wouldn't make a bit of difference to XRP. XRP continues to exist separate from the company Ripple. And so for that reason, I think when the SEC takes a good hard look at this, and we know that they're starting to do some of that work, they're going to recognize, I suspect, that XRP is so clearly not a security.
So Corey Johnson, obviously, when he was working at Ripple, was really trying to hit that point home. XRP is not a security, very different from the company. If Ripple, the company, did not exist, XRP would continue to exist in the ecosystem. This is what we've been hearing this whole entire time. And, it's true. XRP exists. It's on the open market. One can buy, one can sell at will. It does not entitle you to shares in Ripple, the company. That is a separate thing. And I also think that is why Ripple wants to launch an IPO. Now, that might be held back, of course, during in amongst this lawsuit, because they probably have to get this sorted out first before they can even think about launching an IPO now. I know Brad Garlinghouse was saying that was likely going to happen in 2021. Nevertheless, here's where we are today. But Crypto Mammy on Twitter actually found this, and I thought that this was also a nice find. She gives credit to Barry McAlpin here on Twitter. SEC is out of time. Listen to this tweet thread. The SEC claims to have known since 2013. The lawsuit is well over 5 years, but please do argue with the facts. So again, this from Crypto Mammy here on Twitter. And this is an article here. U.S. Supreme Court clarifies scope of 5-year statute of limitations in SEC enforcement proceedings. So this is talking about a different court case, Gabelli versus Securities and Exchange Commission, number 11-1274. The United States Supreme Court classified that the 5-year statute of limitations applicable to SEC enforcement actions that seek financial penalties begin to accrue when the alleged violations occur, not when the SEC discovers the violation. This decision may have implications not only for SEC enforcement actions, but for the other government proceedings seeking a civil fine, penalty, or forfeiture. Why this is important? Because this is a statute of limitations, 5 years. We know that Ripple has been allegedly selling a security in the form of XRP. This is their, alleged statement here, the SEC's, as far back as 2012, which would make this case 8 years old, past the statute of limitations. And this is what Crypto Mammy is pointing out here. So I will link this tweet thread in the description for you guys. She goes on to say, my added thoughts, SEC claims that they haven't registered the sales of XRP, etc. etc. So the complaint alleges that the defendants failed to register their offers and sales of XRP or satisfy any exemption from registration in violation of the registration provisions of the federal securities laws. But if you pair this 5-year statute of limitations with the information below, I don't really see how they have any case. Also, considering Ripple's defense was backed by former SEC and CFTC chairman, and the SEC runs a node for the XRPL on top of everything else, how anyone can take this seriously is beyond me. Boom, there's your answer. Wake up and understand that you are being lied to. These people on Twitter don't want to see you win. They are acting out of fear. Listen to the facts. Do your work and reap the rewards. There's literally nothing to argue here. So in some of these screen grabs, Ripple Labs and XRP2 will move its service known as Ripple Trade to a money services business that is registered with FinCEN, the Ripple Trade MSB. Of course, Ripple doing their due diligence, knowing what they need to do. And here's another one. Ripple Labs has previously described itself in federal court filings and in a sworn affidavit as a currency exchange service providing online real-time currency trading and cash management. So nowhere ever here were they ever suggesting that XRP was a security. The SEC does not have direct oversight of transactions in currencies or commodities, including currency trading platforms. So, the technicalities, this is what we're looking at here. Phoenix down here mentioning December 31st, 2020. We moon the last day of Brexit because let's not forget, guys, the Brexit thing is happening as well. In the meantime, Bitcoin pumps and more bad news for XRP. Shake out the weak hands. Investors jump on to other coin wagons that are pumping. Only the real will understand this. Crypto Mammy responds, bingo, few will understand. That's why BTC is pumping so hard. And I don't know if you guys caught my video this morning. I will link it up here in the top right-hand corner. Right now, Bitcoin trading at 27,100 approximately. And I was discussing the idea of XRP compared to Bitcoin in this morning's video, reaching a key level of support down here compared to Bitcoin. And so historically, we saw a pump of upwards of over 2,000% when that has happened. I think we're right on track to see something similar here. Phoenix thinks it. Crypto Mammy as well. She also retweets Ian Northing's tweet here with regards to Arthur Portillo. Now, he is a Mexican fintech lawyer, and he's analyzing the SEC's major points against XRP and why it is unnecessary. Let me read you this article here. So, according to Arturo Portilla, Mexican tax and fintech lawyer, there are various use cases embedded in the digital token XRP, contrary to the claim of the U.S. Security and Exchange Commission, which serves as a basis of the lawsuit against Ripple and its top executives. So in a series of tweets on December 25th, Portilla analyzes various uses of XRP and how beneficial it is to users, investors, and institutions. He noted, just finished reading the SEC versus Ripple complaint. Most of the allegations in RIXRP being a security are built around the false idea that investors bought an asset that had no use beyond speculative purposes. This is exactly where their whole case cracks up. So that is interesting. No use beyond speculative purposes. He goes on to say Ripple has to properly document and demonstrate all the uses made available by the XRPL since the beginning of time. Some of them include immediate and cheaper peer-to-peer transfers. Everyone could be its own ODL since XRPL was first launched. Every XRP investor has had access to a fully functional decentralized exchange since the very beginning, being able to use XRP to trade against a variety of IOUs. XRP has been a very useful instrument for payments since it came into existence. Also, XRP investors have been able to employ wealth management strategies through the utilization of diverse XRPL features, such as escrows. Later on, other non-Ripple dependent uses were brought by other companies, such as Coil, amongst many others. Several XRP use cases were discovered in 2020. On top of it all, the fintech lawyer also pointed out that some XRP use cases were discovered in 2020, such as the ability to loan and stake XRP in order to obtain yields. He added that the digital token can also be used to effect online payments via payment aggregators. Additional uses appeared through the years, including the ability to loan and or stake XRP and obtain yields, including the possibility to borrow XRP, as well as the ability to make online payments through payment aggregators. Truth is that since the creation of XRP, every XRP hodler has had the immediate possibility to use the asset for a variety of different things. In fact, speculation is something that came to XRP after the asset was already useful for many other purposes. As a matter of fact, speculation as a self-maintained use didn't appear until XRP was integrated with a variety of exchanges and deep markets were built around the digital asset. Even before that happened, XRP was already available to support many uses through the XRPL. So if this doesn't really demonstrate how useful the XRP token was before anybody really kind of got their hands on it, I don't know what will. And if this is brought to court, it's looking like Ripple really does have a strong case with a lot of history to back it up. According to the fintech lawyer, SEC intentionally failed to acknowledge that XRP can be used to make international payments without the need for Ripple's ODL or any intermediaries. He thinks the SEC deliberately ignored this fact to sustain its allegations. I've personally used XRP to make international payments and international transfers without any other intermediaries whatsoever, let alone Ripple's ODL. This is something the SEC deliberately failed to acknowledge in order to be able to sustain their allegations. The SEC's allegations are trying to ascertain that beyond speculation in Ripple's subsidized ODL, there's nothing XRP buyers can do with XRP, hence why XRP investors rely solely on the efforts of Ripple. This is wrong on so many different levels, as argued above. So conclusively, Portilla believes that there are strong arguments that could give Ripple a good case against the SEC. He added that SEC's case against Ripple still remains an allegation until the court passes the final verdict. But you guys can see here, XRP definitely has many use cases beyond speculation, should not be deemed a security, does not entitle you to a piece of the company. So are you worried? Of course, if you're watching this channel, you probably already hold XRP. Some of you guys I know have been in the space for a long time, and this is kind of laughable at this point. The shakeout is, was a little disappointing. Maybe this means that we have to climb the hill a little longer, but ultimately though, it just goes to show you that it really was just Jay Clayton giving the middle finger to the cryptocurrency industry at large, and Ripple in particular. Very disappointing. Nevertheless, guys, I think we are going to get through this. A lot of evidence supporting that, XRP, clearly not a security. Not only that, we got one here on Twitter also posting this. Two of Ripple's lawyers on Tuesday said the SEC suit was without merit. So this is from Michael Kellogg from the firm that represents Ripple. Complaint is wrong as a matter of law. Other major branches of the U.S. government, including the Justice Department and the Treasury's Department's FinCEN, have already determined that XRP is a currency. Transactions in XRP thus fall outside the scope of the federal securities laws. This is not the first time the SEC has tried to go beyond its statutory authority. The courts have corrected it before and will do so again. So keeps me positive, guys. Of course, I didn't need to see that. There's a multitude of reasons why XRP is not going to be deemed a security. This is why I bought more at 31.3. This is why I think it's a great opportunity to buy XRP. It's very, very oversold right now in comparison to the rest of the crypto market. Again, if you didn't catch this morning's video, please do check it out. I do talk about the total to market cap. So with regards to the entire altcoin market, down only about 15% at the time of this recording compared to XRP, and how oversold that is, down about 65% at the time of this recording. It's up a little bit now. It's down about 64%, but I think you guys get the point. If you want to check out what I think about that, check out this morning's video. Not only that, we also have Ian Northing here, and bringing this up, I love bringing this resource up because it really does demonstrate who's buying XRP, who's selling XRP, and what that means. Pay attention, people, he says, and these are the top accounts, of course, the top 0.01%, accumulating more, and now that balance is up towards 30 million XRP. McCaleb XRP posting the same thing. Sorry, guys, for those who have sold. Those who are strong are also up 36%. No TA can beat this. Again, HODL XRP. And the Agent Smith V3 here says, this is so tricky. It looks like the top 0.01% is accumulating, but really, if everyone with small balances is fleeing, that leaves bigger bag holders, and the 0.01% of the big bag holders has more than the top 0.01% of the population. That included all the faithless schmucks. That's why the threshold bumped up from 28.5 million to 30 million. While mathematically possible that no one sold and the big boys bought much more, that isn't what happened. So what he's suggesting is because everybody is selling, that is making this threshold look higher. And I understand his point. However, we can take a look at this. We can see that since these guys have sold and these guys haven't done anything, that in itself speaks volumes. Even if you just forget about what these numbers are, the graph speaks volumes. The top 0.01%, obviously the big fish, understand that this thing is going to be huge. Whether they're buying up cheap XRP or not, I think some of them likely are, because at under 30 cents at this point in time, that is a great deal for XRP. Again, guys, not financial advice. but it is something to think about. The one down here says new investors came in for the airdrop. They stayed for a while. The SEC lawsuit dropped. The new guys bailed. Now the whales are buying up cheap XRP. They got the Flare network engagement they were looking for, but got their XRP going out the door. Two birds with one stone. You can't make this stuff up, guys. Look at the trends. The retail hodlers are selling XRP, and this is a live view of this, by the way, from December 27th, which is today. The 0.01% obviously hodling strong, while all the retail holders are selling off XRP. And another one here, guys, from the Cryptic Poet. While everyone is panic selling, the big players are buying up all your XRP cheap. Don't get played. Jay down here says exactly what happened during the US financial crisis when banks cooked all sorts of FUD to scare people out of their properties. The same banks took advantage and bought them all up cheap. The Lorax down here says, not sure if I am stubborn or stupid, but I have not / will not sell, as painful as it is. I have little doubt XRP will prevail, but for how long? It sucks being sidelined while others are soaring. For now, I trust that I have made the right decision. In the end, only time will tell. So, this game is not for everybody. I told somebody that, an XRP investment is a very good investment. They got in relatively recently and bailed after this drop. This is not for the faint of heart. They realize that cryptocurrencies can be volatile. But again, money talks in a lot of respects. I have been fortunate that I have been in this space long enough to understand the mechanics behind the market. And this is what I try to bring to you guys too, understanding why markets rise, why markets fall. It is looking like the SEC is not going to have a leg to stand on, but tell me what you guys think down in the comments. I want to hear what you guys think. Please subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Like the video if you like the content I'm providing. I always love hearing your comments. See you in the next one, guys.